The Leesburg Police Department is committed to creating a safe environment for our citizens, especially our children on their way to school. That's why starting in August, Leesburg is adopting a school zone speed enforcement program at strategic locations across the city. School zone speed enforcement programs have been proven to reduce speeds and enhance safety around schools, meaning fewer risks for our children as they cross the street.
Our goal with this new program is to change driver behavior in our school zones, lower the risk of accidents, and keep our students safe. A study of speed camera programs in 4 cities across the U.S. found the programs lowered the number of accidents resulting in injury or death by an average of 30%. In similar programs across Virginia, our partner, Ultimate, has seen a 55% decrease in speed violations within just 3 months. To me, any program that keeps our kids safe is invaluable. Children walking to school must be protected, and encouraging safe driver behavior around all school zones is a major step.
Our program will begin on August 12th with a 30-day warning period to introduce our community to the new system. Starting on September 10th, we'll begin issuing citations. Here's how the program works. These new cameras take pictures of the cars violating the speed limit in excess of 10 miles an hour or more in a school zone. Our partner, Ultimate, processes the data here in the United States, ensuring the integrity of the program and privacy of our citizens. Ultimate is one of the oldest and most experienced photo enforcement providers in the United States, and they launched the first school zone speed camera in our state earlier this year. They take our citizens' privacy seriously. Those who violate the posted speed will receive a citation in the mail with a $100 fine. Violations are a civil penalty, meaning no points on your license as long as you take care of the citation within 30 days.
We need to keep our students safe. Florida has a problem with speeding. In school zones, 38% of drivers admit to not adhering to reduced speeds. If you think about a child walking to school by themselves, what is their attention span? What is the likelihood that they are always alert? When a car is speeding, the driver has less time to react and slow down if that child steps off the curb.
By adding a consequence for speeding drivers, we will encourage them to follow the local traffic laws and slow down when driving around our schools. It's not worth compromising a child's safety regardless of the reason. It's worth driving the speed limit to save a life.
We've got a lot of speeders that create a lot of issues for our kids that are walking to school or riding their buses to school. City of Leesburg has stepped up big time in an effort to keep our kids safe. We use some of the funds that come from these fines to invest more in technology for safety and security and just overall quality of life. It's a beautiful partnership, and just so thankful for the city for their support.
Signs will clearly alert drivers of school zones and where the speed limit is being monitored by the cameras. Enforcement hours begin 30 minutes before school, throughout the school day, and extend 30 minutes after school.
The beauty of this program is it's completely violator funded with no taxpayer burden. Plus, the money stays here in Leesburg. Funds collected from violators will go towards funding city programs and school safety programs as required by state law.
You know, speeding cars with kids walking across the street is a dangerous thing. Our children are the next generation, the future of the city. I have 2 children, 9 and 6, one going into the 4th grade, one into the 2nd grade at Leesburg Elementary. As growing up, I went to those schools. I had a friend get hit in the same school zone that my kids will be crossing through now. These cameras couldn't have come any sooner. We have a lot of officers that are out and about, but they can't be everywhere all the time. It gives our officers an opportunity to police those areas without having to physically be there. And it's comforting to me as a parent to know that there is something being done to try to protect the kids in those school zones. So.
Knowing that this is not on a burden on the taxpayers, and we're still having the safety in place, so it's a win-win for us all. I have 2 kids that walk to school every day, and crossing over the busy road, it makes me more at ease that we will have something like this in place. Safety is put for the kids and for the parents as well, the kids that walk across a busy highway street. I'm grateful for this being in place and hoping that it'll help somebody else to think like, hey, we need this, and especially when it's a busy highway our kids got to cross every day.
While our ultimate goal is to receive voluntary compliance from the motoring public, This new program will ensure consequences for those who choose to ignore child safety in Leesburg, even when an officer is not physically there. We're leveraging technology as a force multiplier for our department. It's going to make Leesburg streets safer and will encourage safe driving behavior throughout our community.
To all the drivers out there,
These are our kids that are walking to these schools. Speed is important.
School's back in session.
let's slow down.
Slow down,
Slow down.
look both ways, and make sure our kids get to and from school in a safe manner.
And keep our kids safe.
Keep our kids safe.
I'm Joe Iozzi, your Chief of Police, and from all of us here at the City of Leesburg, please drive safely.